3 former presidents volunteer to get the vaccine for everyone to see. The fact that they did it, will you do it too?
P-A-S-C-A-L.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal, back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, The Pascal Show. One word, hit that like button down below and most definitely crush that subscribe button if this is your first time checking out this channel right here. Anyway, we got to jump into this. 3 former presidents, Obama, Clinton, and Bush, are willing to volunteer to get the coronavirus vaccine publicly to prove that it is safe. As we all know, everybody has their concerns. Everybody's really concerned and scared about this virus or about this vaccine, let alone the virus. We're all scared about this virus. But what's more terrifying to a lot of people, to the general public, is what is it going to do to our bodies when we actually get injected with this said vaccine? There has been a plethora. There's been a bunch of companies, big pharma companies coming out with new vaccines. It seems like every single day. There's always a new company coming out with, oh, we got a vaccine. It's 90%. We got another one that's 70%. We got another one that's 94.5%. You see, we're going on this speed, this race to who could get to the finish line on making and manufacturing a successful vaccine. But there's been lots of reports about how bad their side effects can be. Now, what we just talked about in the morning show, by the way, I do my show 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday. So jump on if you're ever got time to check it out. But one of the things that's very interesting is that what we talked about this morning, they are talking about how bad it really is, how bad the side effects are. And they keep on saying, well, guys, this is not a walk in the park when it comes to dealing with side effects. I just heard from one of the people that was commenting on, a part of the Pascal Show family that was commenting during our conversation earlier today, saying that some of the people who are having these side effects, they almost turn into vegetables because it's so bad. The side effects are so detrimental and so bad that it's really hard for you to physically, really take this thing seriously. Let's be completely straight funky. It's hard to look at this and go, hey, you're going to get vaccinated, but let me tell you something. If you get some side effects, it ain't going to be easy. It's going to be a couple days of hell. Well, are you willing to inject that into your body? That's the question. Now we got these three former presidents. It's almost like they're coming in, willing to jump in to try to save all of us and tell everybody hey, it's okay to take this virus. It's okay to take this vaccine. It is okay, right? So let's read a little bit here. Former presidents Barack Obama, George W. Bush, and Bill Clinton are volunteering to get their COVID-19 vaccines on camera to promote public confidence in the vaccine safety once the U.S. FDA approves the vaccine. Now, I get what they're trying to do. I get what they're doing. And as former leaders of this free world, I see what they're wanting to do. They're trying to embolden people, to make people feel confident about taking this vaccine. I get what they're trying to do. But let's continue. The 3 most recent former presidents hope in an awareness campaign to promote confidence in its safety and effectiveness would be a powerful message as American public health officials try to convince the public to take the vaccine. This is a quote from Freddie Ford, and he's part of Bush's chief of staff. And he says, a few weeks ago, President Bush asked me to let Dr. Fauci and Dr. Birx know that when the time is right, he wants to do what he can to encourage his fellow citizens to get vaccinated. This is what he told CNN. First, the vaccines need to be deemed safe and administered to the priority populations. Then President Bush will get in line for his and will gladly do so on camera. Now, this is a very huge thing. I mean, that's President Bush. That's George W. saying, hey, man, I'm willing to get in front of the line, put some cameras on me, and inject this bad boy in my body. That's huge. That's a very big thing. Same thing with President Clinton. Clinton said he will definitely take the vaccine as soon as it is available to him based on the priorities deemed by the public health officials. He will do he will do it in a public setting if it will help urge all Americans to do the same. And that's from President Clinton. Obama also said in an interview, he said people like Anthony Fauci, who I know and have worked with, I trust completely. So if Anthony Fauci tells me that this vaccine is safe and can vaccinate, immunize you from getting the COVID, absolutely, I'm going to take it. I promise you, when it's made for people who are less at risk, I will be taking it, he said. So he even said, I may end up taking it on TV. I'll show it to you guys real quick. He said, I may end up taking it on TV or having it filmed so that people know that I trust this science, and what I don't trust is getting COVID. Now, he has put those things out. All three presidents have basically said, hey, I am willing to do whatever it takes to let the American people know that this vaccine is going to be safe to be administered, safe to take. Now, the question is, and that's great. I give them all the love in the world. I give all those guys mad props for being brave enough to say, hey, I'm willing to do this. I'm willing to take the vaccine. But the question goes up to you guys. If three former presidents are willing to inject themselves with this vaccine, does that calm your nerves about taking the vaccine? Does that make you feel confident in taking the vaccine? Inquiring minds would like to know. And also, don't get me wrong. Let's be completely straight funky. These are three former presidents, okay? Who's to say that they're not going to get a vaccine that's tailored specifically for them, or they get the special treatment? You know what I'm saying? It's not like, you know what I mean? I hate to be that conspiracy theorist and throw that kind of idea out there, but I'm going to. You know what I'm saying? Who's to say that they aren't getting one that maybe is tailored perfectly for them? Tailored perfectly, there's no side effects whatsoever, so when they take it, it's perfect. Or if they go and take the vaccine live on TV for everyone to see, what if they're taking a placebo? What if they're just doing it for public sake, just for the view, to make it look like they are getting the vaccine, but they're really not? I hate to say it like that. You know what I mean? I'm the most hopeful person in the world that wants this vaccine to work. I really do want it to work. But you know for a fact that any of the former presidents, if any of them get any type of side effects, the world will be watching. We will all be watching this ish, yo. Trust me, my eyes will be just stuck on all three, checking every single moment just to make sure that they are not having any weird side effects like growing a third arm or losing a foot. You know what I'm saying? I would be in serious lockdown surveillance on those three presidents. Of course, I'm putting out those ideas as conspiracies. Obviously, this may not be the situation. They might actually really get the vaccines. And I'm not sitting here saying that they won't get the vaccine. But if they really do get the vaccine, you know for a fact, America, every single citizen of this country will be watching them like a hawk just to see if they have any issues as well. But regardless of that, the question is, if they decide to do this, if they really do make it a public spectacle of all three of them taking it live and in color for everyone to see. Will this calm your nerves, and will this inspire you to go and get the vaccine? Comment down below and let me know what you think. To me, I need a little bit more than that. I feel like I would want to see them get the vaccines, both doses, then wait a little bit longer to see them actually thrive, see them actually survive through this thing. You know what I'm saying? And what's nice is that you got various ages. They all have different ailments, of course. You got white, you got black, you got, everything in between with all these guys. And there's varying age ranges as well. So I'm interested to see if they actually go through with this, what they're going to do, what is going to happen afterwards. That's what I want to see. What's going to happen on the aftermath. And I think everybody else is going to do the same damn thing. Anyway, that's the video. Comment down below. Let me know what you think in regards to this. You know what I'm saying? Does this embolden you, or do you think this is just one big publicity stunt so they can push these vaccines on the American people? Comment down below, hit that like button, and most definitely crush that subscribe button. It'd be great to have you a part of the Pascal Show family. Well, gotta get going. Be good to yourselves, be good to one another, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.